Sepoy Ankush Thakur was just 21 years old when he made the supreme sacrifice while fighting for the nation. He was martyred during the Galwan Valley clash. At an age when most people are starting their adult lives, Sepoy Ankush Thakur sacrificed his life for the nation. He was given the Gallantry Award Sena Medal posthumously on 26 Jan 2021 for his exceptional courage, devotion to duty and supreme sacrifice. He is survived by his father, mother and brother. He was always passionate about joining the army. The 21-year-old Sepoy was recruited to the 3rd Punjab Battalion of the Punjab Regiment in 2018 at the age of 19 years. He was resident of Himachal's Hamirpur. His father and grandfather had also served in the Indian Army. Thakur was an intelligent and ambitious man who wanted to become a commanding officer one day. Given his capabilities at such a young age, this wouldn't have been difficult for him. As many as 20 soldiers were martyred in the violent face-off on the night of June 15, 2020. Another such braveheart was Sepoy KK Ojha. His daughter was born 17 days ago. Unfortunately, the 26-year-old Ojha never got to meet his daughter. He was a native of Dihari village of Sahibganj in Jharkhand. He was recruited in the Bihar Regiment of the Indian Army in 2011. Colonel Santosh Babu's story is equally inspiring. His sacrifice will never be forgotten. He was the commanding officer of 16 Bihar. He had been posted at the Indo-Chinese border for the past 18 months. A native of Suryapet town in Telangana, Colonel Babu was an NDA student from the Korukonda Sainik School, Hyderabad. The 37-year-old left behind his wife and 2 children. The nation was struck by the composure of his parents when they heard the news of his son's martyrdom. They kept grieving but were proud of his supreme sacrifice for the nation. Colonel Santosh Babu was posthumously awarded the Mahavir Chakra. The Mahavir Chakra is the second highest wartime gallantry honor. Despite being grievously injured, Colonel Babu led from the front with absolute command and control. He resisted the enemy attack till his last breath, inspiring troops to hold ground. A resident of Ramanthapuram in Tamil Nadu, Havaldar K. Palani had planned for a vacation in June to attend a ceremony at home, but he had to scrap his plans due to tensions at the border. Havaldar K. Palani was honored with Veer Chakra. He fought valiantly in hand-to-hand fight while saving his fellow soldiers from the enemies. The Chinese troops encircled him, attacking him with sharp weapons. Even then, he continued defending his men. This exceptional valor inspired his fellow soldiers. When Naib Subedar Mandeep Singh's 11-year-old son Jobinpreet Singh lit his father's pyre in Seal village in Patiala, it was a heart-wrenching scene. Martyr Naib Subedar Mandeep Singh was accorded full military and state honours in Gurdaspur's Bhojraj village. 16-year-old Prabjot Singh performed the last rites of his father Naib Subedar Satnam Singh amid slogans like Shaheed Amar Rahe and Bharat Mata Ki Jai. Naib Subedar Satnam Singh's 65-year-old mother Kashmir Kaur shouldered her martyred son's coffin, wrapped in tricolour. She was accompanied by the 19-year-old daughter of the martyr Sandeep Kaur. Women are generally not pallbearers. However, these two walked with the coffin to the cremation ground. Naib Subedar Satnam Singh's mother was stoic in the face of unspeakable loss. Many soldiers were critically injured and were exposed to sub-zero temperatures at high altitude. They later succumbed to injuries. It takes unimaginable courage to put your life on the line for your nation. The sacrifice of the soldiers will be remembered for the generations to come.